I remember the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I never got into it, but the theme song used to kick ass. I don't know if they ever changed it. The Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all I remember. Please don't make me play as V anymore. I don't want to. Game. That looks badass. That looks like some variation of a Soul Edge. Yeah, no wonder he's struggling. Look how scrawny he is.
It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department.
They didn't change the theme song throughout the entire run of the original show. That's kind of cool because Dragon Ball changed like every 2 seconds.
He has the strength.
It speaks.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was way darker. Instead of going to Shadow Realm, they died. That reminds me of Dragon Ball. When people died, instead of going to, well, instead of dying in the original, like, American anime, it was like home for infinite losers, or you would go to the next dimension. Like, they never said, like, go to hell or kill. Damn, Dante's messed up. Doesn't matter for Dante. Dante will get right up.
I don't even have the words. He's alive. He's alive.
The Devil's Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only. No.
V? No.
Dante, long-lasting injuries, what are those? Yeah, he's only resting. He's like Superman. He gets beat down, and everyone thinks he's dead, but he's just like... his cells are repairing themselves. Whoa, that was kind of cool. That was actually really cool. The entire crisis began when V visited Devil May Cry and hired Dante to take on the Demon King. Now V has left Nero's side and discovered Sparta near its wielder, Dante, who appears to have been comatose since his battle with Urizen. With hatred and vengeance in his eyes, V brought the sword down toward Dante, but as the blade descended, Dante's eyes flicked open. That sword's the life force of 100,000 demons. That sounds like something right out of Onimusha. Oh, is that Dante's mom?
You need to hide, Dante.
Oh my god, finally they're showing, like... showing stuff from the past.
I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh?
This is cool because I could use this footage for my timeline. I love that they've added this in the game.
Don't return. You must
Awesome. Hey, Yoshi, welcome to the stream.
alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else.
This is cool.
Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
It's about damn time we got some flashbacks in his life.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
Yes,
How stubborn you can be.
Dante.
I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is it?
The 15th of June.
A month? wonder I'm so stiff.
Dan's ass has been knocked out for a month.
Right, sunshine. Now put
Told
him
you
on.
guys, he was just resting.
Because that annoying pitbull Nero is making a beeline for Urison, and if he gets there, he's gonna.
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
If you could defeat Urison, then I never would have dreamed of using that child.
I love how he down talks Nero so much. Like, that child.
Urison is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Yo, was that Dante and Virgil's mother Eva? Yep, that was a flashback to when they were kids. All we've ever seen of her is, like, a picture frame in Devil May Cry 1. Dante may just be the most difficult to use effectively in this game. Really? I find that surprising. Well, I'm about to check him out. Have you played as Dante yet? This is the first time.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that makes sense. I was going to say, she looks like Mia from Resident Evil 7. Trish does. And this is the RE engine, so they probably just, like, used the same model, almost.
These things might be a little too much.
And changed it up a bit.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
Kindly, I'm glad I made it. Welcome, Destructive God.
Oh, my, V. All the way down here and turn in jail, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
God, he's so much better than DMC Dante. Like, I can't even, like... I can't believe how much better classic Dante is. Dante's my favorite to use. Every button changes things up. She does look like Mia with a bleached up. Yeah, she looks just like her face. Everything about her, the way her hair moves, it's Mia, but blonde. Is that the blonde hair girl from the first game? Yep. Trish. The one that Dante wanted to fill her soul with light. I just want to fill your soul with light. DMC5 Dante is also the most powerful Dante. All right, let's see what it's like. Look at that. Look at that color. It's DMC Dante. Ugh, that's so ugly looking though. It looks like a creeper. We'll do regular Dante, and just for the hell of it, we'll do next level. I'll pick the other color. Oh, I get different swords? Hold on, this is different. Sorry, I only made it halfway the first game. No worries, Stark. It's because Itsuna loves DMC. He looks like Spencer from iCarly. Oh my god. I can't even look at the other stuff. This music sounds really cool in the background. Hey, Adrian, welcome back. How's the stream going? Things are working now. Well, chat's not working, but like I said, guys, that'll be fixed probably next week because I'm going to be using Streamlabs, which is probably going to look a little differently, but I've just heard so many good things about it that I'm probably going to switch. Changing weapons. Press LT or RT.
That guy really do this? Well, there's no accounting for taste.
That shotgun. Whoa. The hell are those shoulder pads? Oh, okay. LT is on my guns. I like the shotgun, but gotta go with the pistols. Those are kind of cool. But, I gotta go with the sword. At least for now. Or you do shotgun karate combo. Okay, I think I like this. Let's try them out. How's the timeline coming? Oh, let me refresh again. 360p. Still, I want... Realistically, guys, probably going to be an overnight thing. I don't know. YouTube seems to be taking a little while to get this in HD. In either case, it's probably going to be copyright claim, but I will keep you guys updated on the community tab the second it uploads. Or, I'm sorry, not uploads, the second I make it live. Because once I make it live, then I'll either get an email saying I got claimed, or I won't. Ebony and Ivory, gotta go with the classics, yeah. This looks awesome, I may have to get... Oh, yeah, man, Adrian. Yeah, I get it. I can't recommend this enough. Has there been new changes to DMC timeline in this game? Yeah, 2 moved. 2 used to take place at the very end, now it takes place before 4. Sony censored Devil May Cry 5 on PS4. Thoughts on that? Yeah, actually, it's not a big deal at all. Whenever, and I've actually seen it, it's just when, I think it's the part when Trish comes out of the pod, like, they censored it to add a little bit more light on her. That's it, like, so it's not a huge deal. Nobody should not buy this game because of that. Change styles. Oh, they have the style change? I remember that from, what was that, 4? I think it was? Or was it 3? Oh man, hold on. Now I gotta mess around with all of them. I think Gunslinger is the one I liked. Oh, the guns shoot differently too. I don't like how they shoot that. Yeah, I think I like this one. See, I've never been a player that like swaps between all the different fighting styles and stuff. Like, I like picking one and just sticking with it. I did the same thing, made him as originally as possible from our first fight, Rebellion with Ebony. Yeah, there's no other way to do it. Like, as a Devil May Cry fan, gotta do it that way. Let's try this next. Okay, we'll try shotgun and my gauntlets here. No boobs. Who cares if that all that? Yeah, I mean, if you want to see boobs that bad, I mean, there's always Google. Just saying. I understand the principle. Like, people don't like censorship, but that's so like, that's such a small thing that I don't think it really qualifies as censorship. LB when DT gauge level 3. Dante tutorial level. That's kind of cool. However, I prefer the sword. Ooh, I'm at an S rank already. No! I'm going to lose out my S rank. Oh, damn you. Oh, you assholes. I want to go back to the sword. Maybe I will try a 3-round burst. Okay. Oh, that was cool. How did I do that? Yeah, I think Dante's my favorite. It just feels like old school Devil May Cry. I feel that SRB should handle that, though, not Sony. Waste money and time for developers, that title. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it was probably just a quick thing they did. I don't really get the point of it, honestly. I don't, but I don't think that should keep anyone from buying the game at all. I won't not buy a game because it's censored. That's not where the problem is. Yeah. Ooh, I want to upgrade my guns. Definitely. Trickster, Swordmaster. I think it was Gunslinger that I like to use. I think that was the one. Trying to remember from 3 which one it was. Thought it was Swordmaster. Upgrade Rebellion. Ooh, Stinger. Yes. Oh, this is classic right here. This is classic. Speed. Gotta do that. Oh, no. You do not have red orbs required for this purchase. Go to Xbox Game Store. You can kiss my ass. I'm not spending real world money. If you guys ever see this pop up in your game, do not spend real world money on these red orbs, please. The game is more than enough. I beg of you. How's the game so far? I'm loving it. Especially more so the fact now that I'm finally playing as Dante. PC, what are you playing this on? Xbox One X, to be exact. Fucking microtrans. Yeah, like I said, ignore the microtransactions. You don't need to spend money on it. Why would you... What if that had cut his head off? Microtransaction are the bane of modern games. Yeah, I agree. But at least... This is not a defense, but at least they're not in your face in this game. It just gave me that... That's the first time I ever saw anything about it in the game. But yeah, I wouldn't even spend a penny on those. Don't do it. Especially where they're so unneeded. Yeah, this is the fighting style I like better. Damn, I really need that air hike, though. That's something I use so much. Like, I'm really feeling not having it. Oh, shit. Badass. Oh, yeah. Devil Trigger still affects the bullets. I love that. They're almost like little lasers. I know some people who refuse to buy this game because of microtransactions. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I think an extreme on either side is kind of dumb because you're missing out. I understand games that abuse microtransactions like crazy. I'm not arguing to support those. But when it is something minor like this, I feel at the end of the day, you're really missing out on a good game because of it. It's kind of how I feel about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I remember when that game came out, everyone was complaining. Not everyone, but there was a group of people complaining about microtransactions. You don't even see them unless you go to like a hidden menu and it's a separate store. Like, you could play the whole game and never see microtransactions. Personally, I don't have a problem with those. I'll never spend a penny on them, but I don't have a problem with that. It's not going to keep me from buying a game. If it's something like Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a perfect example of microtransactions gone out of control. Not so much anymore, but when it first came out. And I get the people that are trying to make a statement, like, I'm not going to support that. I get that, and that's fine, but still, you're still missing out on a good game. And this game is a good game. And keep in mind, too, a lot of times, microtransactions are forced by the publisher. So let's say EA or Capcom, like the higher-ups, want that in the game to make more money. But you have a ton of skilled developers that put their labor of love into these games, and it shows. And I think it shows with this game. So that's just how I think about things like that, you know? It's not black and white, basically, is what I'm getting at. There's a balance to everything. It's for rich people that say, I want to get everything from the get-go. True gamers like to unlock things anyway. Yeah. I agree with that. You will never see me on this channel spending real-world money on microtransactions. The only time I've spent real-world money on anything close to a microtransaction is I said microtransaction is if it's something cosmetic I want just to make my character look cool. I can't even think of something particular, but I know I've done that in the past. But what if something stupid like red orbs? No, I can get plenty in the game, thank you. Like, I'm not giving you $1. Ah, I hate these things. So I hated them in Devil May Cry 1, and I hate them here. Oh, shit. Yeah! Oh! Damn you! Stinger! Can always depend on Stinger. Son of a bitch! Hate them. Microtransactions is a trigger word for some people, yeah. It really is. Like, some people hear the word microtransaction and they're like, oh, no, I'm not buying it. For me, the way I like to conduct myself as a gamer is, if I hear microtransaction, I want to see how it's implemented. If it's something that, on a personal level, is not going to affect me in the game, I'll still buy the game. Like, I'll go back to Assassin's Creed again. Like, it didn't affect my experience. So why am I going to skip on the game, you know? I know they often don't have a choice, but you have to fight back somehow. It sucks that they pay the price, but just going along with it doesn't help either. Yeah, and that's why I say it's a gray area, because that is a valid point, Rogue Dragon. That's the other side of the aisle. Sadly, the truth is that, you know, let's say I didn't buy Devil May Cry because of that. That's not going to change anything. You know, it's just where the industry's going now. But I think that's why it's important to fight back against the ones that really matter. You know, the ones that, like in this game, it's no big shit. But the ones that really deserve to get called out need to get called out. Because, you know, what if games do microtransactions in the future, like Devil May Cry 5 does? I don't think it's such a big deal. But let's say games in the future have them like Battlefront 2 originally did. Clearly that's not going to fly, but I think gamers are loud enough to where companies, they won't be able to get away with things like that anymore. But, I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. For me, at the end of the day, I just want to play good games. I want to play good games, and I ignore microtransactions, so that's just how I choose to... I guess that's how I choose to fight back, is not to spend a penny on them. Can't blame a company for wanting a profit, but there are limits to bullshit. Yeah, and there's a lot of companies out there that abuse it, too. Tell me to go spend real-world money on red orbs. Like, they're so plentiful in these games. That's like playing a Mario game, and it's like, would you like to spend $5 on a mushroom? It's like, what? No, I'll hit a coin block. Investors are the main problem, too. Yeah, unfortunately, investors are the lifeblood of a company, so that's just never going to change. God. Damn, I love that devil form. It's so cool looking. I am Dante, hear me roar! Oh my god, that scared the hell out... I I didn't realize my dog was in my room, and I just felt something, like, touch my leg. Holy shit. Oh, that got me all distracted. I got flustered, guys. I got flustered. Gotta keep the combos going. Oh, you bitch. Oh, God, my wrist hurts from shooting. Duh. You play Zelda, $50 for the Master Sword. The Master Sword can stay right where it is. I'll use the Kokiri Sword, or whatever the game starts me off with. The main problem with microtransactions for in-game currency is that with someone with no self-control, that's a problem. My nephew once spent $300 on a mobile game. Yeah. But that's why some companies, or some countries, Belgium I think it was, are categorizing it as gambling now, which I agree with that. I think it should be considered gambling. Because it can easily lead to problems like that. Now, you can argue self-control, but I mean, what's gambling? It kind of is like gambling. Well, loot boxes, I guess, more so than just the thought of microtransactions. But yeah, you got to be careful, man. If you have kids like, for example, my son, he's got his Switch, and I have it all password protected. So at the same time, you have to take responsibility as a parent too. Like, I have parental controls on there. So if he goes in the store, it's going to ask him for the parental PIN. He doesn't know that. So I think parents do share a role, but they're not completely to blame. My cousin, he took like $100 for, well, I guess second cousin, my cousin's kid, took his credit card, or took her credit card from her purse, and spent like $100 on Fortnite. Like, if those are my kids, there would be an ass whooping. That's insane. But yeah, just parents, you got to watch out for that stuff as a parent. You know, I know gamers my age and a little younger, you know, don't fall for those kind of things. But yeah, younger like kids, like they'll spend a ton of money on this stuff. That's ridiculous. Vote thumbs 2020. I would never want to be president. That's a horrible job. Because think about it, if you're president, half the country's going to love you and half the country's going to hate you. And some are going to be in between, no matter what. No matter who you are. You know what? I guess it's a lot like being a YouTuber. When you get bigger, like, there's going to be some people that hate you for no reason, some people that love you, and some people that don't care about you. So I guess it's not so different. Maybe I will run for president then. Who knows? But we'll see. Oh, shit. I hate those things. Ah! Ooh! I hate spending mobile games. I can't read. I hate spending money on mobile games. I do play them, like Fate, Gone, and Another Eden, but they don't get my money. I don't like mobile gaming. I don't think I've ever played a mobile game that has held my attention for more than, like, a bathroom trip. Like, you know, you're doing number 2, sometimes you'll play a mobile game, right? Anyone does, but then you turn it off right away. Like, I think the closest I ever came to really enjoying one was not even Super Mario Go, because it was too simple. I liked Angry Birds Transformers, but I would never spend more than, like, a bathroom break on it. I ever get kids, they're never going to see my wallet or credit card or anything. They'll have no access. As it should be. There's no reason for kids to have access to that. That's insane. Until they're old enough to have their own? Like, what the hell do they need credit cards for? No. Parental controls, people. That's why they exist. They work. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah! Bastard. What if your son wants to buy Resident Evil 4 for the Switch? I'd let him. He's almost 10 years old. Like, when I was a kid, I played that stuff. But in all honesty, though, he wouldn't be interested in Resident Evil. he loves Smash Brothers, like Mario, Kirby. He likes those games. He's at the age where that's all he plays is those kind of games. But that's by choice. I mean, if he really wanted to, I'd be like, really? I mean, sure, but I don't think you're gonna like it. I mean, I trust that my kid's not psychotic and he's gonna go around killing people. What is your thought about the new Batman game? New Batman game? What new Batman game? Have they confirmed a new Batman game that I don't know about? Like Arkham style? I know there's been rumors, but I didn't think they confirmed anything. I want one. I want a good Green Lantern game. Like, I want DC to come out and make a Green Lantern game that is his Arkham Knight. I don't know what kind of game. I don't know how they would do it. But I love Green Lantern. I want him to have a proper game. Parents nowadays see gaming as the new babysitter. Yeah. And don't get me wrong. Like, it's convenient. So, like yesterday, me and my fiance were trying to watch Walking Dead. And my daughter was just... She's 2, so she has her moments. She was having one of her out-of-control moments where she just wanted attention. So whip out the tablet and, let her watch YouTube while we watch her show. But yeah, it shouldn't replace you as a parent. And some people do that. But they can be an asset. See, my daughter's almost 3 and she watches Venom with me. I don't expect her to run around biting people's heads off. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's some kids can't handle things like that. You just got to know your kids. I was like 9 playing Mortal Kombat 2 and Doom. I've never even tried ripping someone's head off. Or shooting someone with a shotgun, to be more realistic. How would a GL game play, though? I don't know. See, I don't know how you would get to that, like, Arkham level with it would have to be a huge game where you could travel from planet to planet and each one... Like, I guess, think of, like, a No Man's Sky idea where you explore space and go to different worlds. Like, I think something like that would be really cool for a Green Lantern game, but you have the freedom. Like, it's not level-based, but you have the freedom of going to different worlds. What kind of gameplay, though? I don't know. I have no idea. It's not my job to figure it out, though. I just want it. Resident Evil has never been especially violent, in my opinion. When I think of violence, I think of more realistic, not fantasy violence, like Resident Evil. Yeah. Like, my kid, I wouldn't let him, at this age, I probably wouldn't let him play something like Manhunt. Something that's actively promoting killing people. When he's a teenager, sure. But yeah, something just because it's got blood and some violence. I don't care, honestly. The life bar would be based around the ring's charge. Ooh, I like that. Oh, God, these things again. I'm taking this one out fast. I had problems with this with Nero. Damn, oh! Ah! I really got to get that air hike move. Damn. Next chance I get, I'm buying it. Maybe I should buy some microtransactions and get some red orbs. I'm just kidding. Fuck that. But not all heroes fit the Arkham style. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean more that quality, though. Because Arkham, like, the gameplay and the story were both extremely high quality. That's what I want to see with Green Lantern. The last Green Lantern I played was the movie game, which was fun. But it's just, it's just a level-based movie game where you punch things and move on. I watched the original RoboCop at 6 or 7. I'm good. Oh, yeah. And that was super violent. That wouldn't fly in today's world. I'm going to catch up comments here. But we grew up in the area. My earliest memories watching It, Nightmare on Elm Street. It scared the hell... I had nightmares. That traumatized me from clowns for years. I actually figured a great setup for an Arkham Superman style game. The real question, would Ryan Reynolds be the Green Lantern again? I don't want him to be. I think he was... I don't mind Ryan Reynolds as an actor, but I think he was horribly miscast at... I think someone like Bradley Cooper would have made a good Hal Jordan back in the day. Ryan Reynolds, I think he would have made a good Wally West Flash. I think he would have done a good job in that role. What? Hold on. I remember back in high school, one of the teachers I had was talking about violence in video games, and the game she uses examples, Twisted Metal's not... I mean, you're blowing up cars and stuff. I mean, unless you're talking Twisted Metal Black, then that could be argued. It's about time they make an actual good Superman game, because N64 game is horrible. Yeah, they really haven't. Superman's hasn't. They haven't figured out how to make a good Superman game. That looks like a heart right there. Honestly, I think it'd be hard to do a Green Lantern game due to the constructs. You need creativity to do the constructs. Yeah, see, like I said, I don't know how they would do one, but... Man, I don't care. I would get any collector's edition that comes out. I love Green Lantern. You guys can't see it here, but I have a whole shelf over here on the left full of Green Lantern statues. And I plan to get more in the future. Superman's invincible new tutorial, beginning when you fly around stopping crime. Then a catastrophe happens and Superman loses his powers and becomes killable. Then gradually get them back. That's a good premise. For a video game, yeah, that is a good premise. Because then you would have your upgrade system there, like in Arkham. I like that. It's never going to happen, but I like it. Oh, wait a minute, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh man, some red orbs. I guess I'll leave those. What age should a kid play Silent Hill 2? I got a funny story where mom picked up her 5-year-old. I think 5's a bit young for Silent Hill 2. I can't say a specific number though, because I mean, like I said before, you have to know your kids. You know, if you don't know your kids, if you know your kids, you know when they're ready for certain things. Like I would let my kid's 9, almost 10. I would let him play Silent Hill. I just don't think he would enjoy it. He would probably find it boring, because I feel it's a more adult-oriented game, not in just violence, just entertainment value. Hard to do Superman game when he's basically like a god. That's why you would have to take his powers away. Maybe he travels to a planet with a red sun. Well, then again, all of his powers would go away, though. So that wouldn't work. Or unless he retains some of them. I hate these shielded enemies. I'm using my double trigger in a heartbeat. Or in a second when I can. Duh! Transformation time. Come on. Oh! I want to get rid of him before I get the shielded enemies. I think Lego would make a great Green Lantern game. It's already created enough as it is and fits in well with the game. Actually, they kind of do already, and I'm surprised it's not called Green Lantern. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham is practically a Green Lantern story. They got all the different rings, you go to all the different home worlds of those, like, it's a Green Lantern game. But, of course, for marketing purposes, they Lego Batman is the main character, but that's Lego Green Lantern right there. And it was awesome. Yeah, going back to Silent Hill, though, it's funny because, like, that's one of the games I was going to review last October, but, man, like, I'll probably get some hate for saying this, but I don't feel Silent Hill 2 still holds up. Like, the controls are weird, like, you move so slow. Like, everything in that game feels slow, especially the melee attacks. I like Silent Hill 2. It is a classic, but it does not hold up the way it used to at all. Anyone that thinks otherwise, I would recommend trying it again, giving it a second look. It doesn't hold up anywhere near how I remember it holding up. Now, see you later, Samuel. It's funny, I told her that it was my game. She told me to F off. Next week, I saw her, And her kid try to return Silent Hill 2. I like the Indie and Batman Lego games best. I thought Star Wars The Clone Wars was awesome, but I'm a huge fan of Clone Wars. And Lego Marvel Superheroes is my favorite Lego game. The first one. That game was amazing. First time I played Doom was back in high school on a school computer. I didn't have a computer when I was a kid. I had Doom. I had the red Super Nintendo cartridge. That was my first Doom. Oh, air hike. Oh my god. I have to keep saving up for it. I need that air hike. I feel so handicapped without it. I really don't play Lego games anymore. They've gotten too bloated. They've gotten a lot bigger. Like, you play Lego Marvel 2, like, it's so overwhelming with all the characters that you unlock and all the stuff you can do. I love those games, though. Like, they're fun games. Like, sometimes I'll have friends over and we'll just, like, split screen. And it's fun because there's not a lot of couch co-op games out there like there used to be. Like, I forgot what game it was. Was it Gears of War 5? No, maybe it was. Or 4, I'm sorry. I don't know if that was it. There was a game when my buddies came over a couple weeks ago. We were going to couch co-op, and when I go to try it, it's online only. So I was like, well, you got to go to your house so we can play together.
It's him.
They're definitely awesome games to play with your girl, though. Yeah, no, they are a lot of fun on 2 players. We're working on Lego DC Superheroes right now.
Well, oh king of stench and filth.
This lazy ass just sits there all day.
I'm impressed. Those are 2 of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them. Jackpot.
Dante.
This is badass. God, this has that last stage feel, and there's still so much left in this game. I kind of hope this isn't the kind of thing where you just keep going to the same boss, like, in multiple levels like this. Like, I kind of hope this is the last time I have this same fight. Because this is the 3rd time we've had the same fight in the game. Damn, I need that air hike! I hate that move. That's cool. All that badass move, all those badass movements just to, like, get slapped away. The game gets, like, stuck for a moment, like, right before the mission ends. Clear mission 10. Damn, mission 8, 9. Oh, I did 8, 9, 10, so I've done 3 missions. Nero and V joined the fight, but were quickly forced to retreat. And now, please let me play as Dante again. Any updates on Resident Evil Timeline Part 6? It's up on YouTube. It's still 360p. I'm waiting for YouTube. Let me refresh, actually. I know by experience it usually takes a couple hours, though.
Our last hope, Nero, was completely useless.
Yeah, 360p. I think it's a be an overnight thing, guys. But, community tab. That's what I can say, because the second it, like I said before, the second it goes up, I'll post a community tab update. I don't know, YouTube takes forever with the streams, too.
I didn't come all this way for nothing.
There are 19 bosses total. Dude, we can wait one more night. Appreciate that, Trickster. Some people can't. I guess some people get angry, but that happens.
This is power.
Hello, Mia Winters. People get angry no matter what you do. Hey, it comes with the territory. Just gotta ignore it and cater to the people that that enjoy your content. Damn.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose.
That was a no-effort attack. He was just like...
For the both of you,
He used the Force.
you will exist to give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
I like his character design. That looks cool. Just make sure you don't update your community tab too often because we will all throw a hissy fit. Yeah, like I said, if you guys don't like updates, you're on the wrong channel.
Do a man's job.
I like how I just effortlessly pick that thing up.
I'm not done talking yet. Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Did Thanos snap his fingers? Legendary Cursed Blade, Devil Sword Sparta. The Demon Sword Sparta used to seal away the Demon King Mundus. Oh man, I guess my theory was wrong. Everything was going well until Oh, I get air hike now. Probably do one more mission and call it a night. I think it'll be a good stopping point. Like I said, we're going to continue tomorrow too. I don't know what time yet. I got to get an oil change, buy groceries, do adult stuff. You're using his Snoke in his real form. Oh god, don't even compare him to Snoke. Joke. Snoke was such a joke in Last Jedi. I hope we see Snoke in Episode 9, just so we get some kind of proper closure with that character. Because he's supposed to be this like super powerful evil dark force, and that's it. He's gone. Would you say this is the most powerful enemy Dante and the crew fought so far? Maybe. I don't know if we've seen the extent of his power, so probably. And if you enjoy the content, leave a like. Absolutely, I agree with you, Stark. Won't you help the poor serve bots? Won't you help the poor serve bots that get punished? One like saves one bot. Think of the poor little bots. Lego men. How old is Dante? He looks way older. I don't think he's that much older. I think it's more so the fact that they changed the engine so he looks more realistic. Because think about it. In the anime, the little girl was... I don't remember how old she... Let's see, she was like 10. She's 18, so this is probably about... Let's just throw almost a decade after Devil May Cry 1. Maybe, so... And he probably ages slower. So... I guess what it comes down to is I have no idea how the hell old he is.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
You should buy purple orbs for DT and it's used for something I'll not say. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Dante should be around 40. That probably sounds about right. Because he looked like he was maybe late 20s, early 30s in the first game. If we're looking at a decade later, yeah, probably in his 40s. That's assuming he ages like a human does, which he doesn't. So I don't know. I like that I have this sword. This sword's awesome. Nightmare sword from Soul Calibur. Or something similar. I like the music for Dante, like his fight music, but I like Nero's the best. V's is my least favorite. Dante over 100 years old. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he's half demon, so I mean, age logic doesn't really apply to him. Wolverine logic does. I think it's funny how heroes in video games are getting a little older now to match audience. That's a good observation. That's true. They really are. Just go by Hellboy rules reverse dog ears. That's funny. Is that how Hellboy ages? Or how they say he does? I like the Hellboy movies, but I've never picked up a Hellboy comic in my life. I didn't even know who Hellboy was until the very first movie. That's a badass looking sword. Get a closer look at that. That's cool. It looks like a sword from Monster Hunter. Oh, also, guys, I'll probably have some streams going up tomorrow for you guys that, probably have the Curse of Darkness, Castlevania finale up too. I didn't work on getting any of the streams ready, well, most of them ready, because, I was finishing up all the Resident Evil stuff. That took up literally my entire weekend, every waking hour. I really hope we don't get those scissor demons up here. That's badass. All the games said it as I said it. Badass. Remember, I was trying to avoid spoilers in second Pet Cemetery trailer. Well, they showed it before Happy Death Day to you. Oh, really? I didn't watch Happy Death. I didn't even see the first Happy Death Day. The movie didn't look appealing to me. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that about Hellboy. All I know from Hellboy is whatever's in the movie. Or movies. Oh, come on. I keep messing up that double S rank. Nah, I messed it up. Yeah! His mother... Oh, Hellboy. His mother was a reformed witch whose 2 human children were murdered by Hellboy's father trying to save her soul. Nope, had no idea any of that. Was that even in the movies? I don't think that was in any of the movies, was it? Or at least explained.
Like my city's lively.
I bet there was something over there. This looks like a hiding spot for... Yep, there we go. Video game hiding spots. You gotta... They're easy to spot. Damn. Alright then. That was a lot of orbs. I like it. Funny how in the Blade movie he ages like a human, but in the comics he ages like a vampire. Yeah. It's funny too, like the first Blade movie, like Deacon Frost. He's the guy that turned, basically, you know, he's the reason Blade is who Blade is. Like, at least in the comics. And he was an old man. And then in the first Blade movie, he's like a young clubber. I thought that was hilarious. By the way, if you watch the first Blade movie now, the fight with the Blood God at the end, that CG is some of the worst. Like, it does not hold up. The CG's bad. Like PlayStation 1 bad. Nope, that wasn't in the movies. I figured. Yeah, because that's the first I heard of it. I hear demons. Damn, I feel like watching the Devil May Cry anime now. I'll save it for when I'm working on my timeline, though, so I can record all the footage. That video is probably going to get a copyright claim, the one with the anime in it. Anime, man. Anime is a tractor on YouTube of copyright claims. It's these Japanese companies that have these backwards-ass copyright laws. They see anime on YouTube, and they're like, claim, claim, claim. Am I going backwards? Yep, going backwards. I love the first Blade movie, but I agree the CG for it, Resident Evil 1 don't hold up. Yeah. Like, that. This is why I'm not a fan of CG when it's unnecessary. CG almost never holds up years later. Because even when you think it looks amazing back in the day, and we all thought it looked great back then, fast forward a decade, and suddenly that CG looks shit. It's funny because even if you go back to like Star Wars Episode 1, like The Phantom Menace, some of the CGs, some of the CGs doesn't look that great no more. Oh, here we go. Is the anime dubbed? You're talking about the Devil May Cry anime? Yeah. If that's what you're talking about, yes, it is dubbed. You can get the whole thing on Blu-ray. I don't know how cheap it is. It's been out for a little while. I don't watch the anime sub typically, so. Welcome, Lucifer. Spawn movie was that way for me. Originally, I thought it was spectacular, but now it's so tough to rewatch. I love that Spawn movie. It's a guilty pleasure, but yeah, the CG now, especially like at the end when he's fighting Malbolgia, like, ooh, it's horrible looking. Damn, Dante's bringing an entire building down. Holy shit. Ladies rocket launchers in this level? Not all CG looks like shit decades later. Jurassic Park still looks great. Jurassic Park does look good still. See, Jurassic Park did it right, because it's not all CG either. Like, they did a lot of animatronics mixed in with CG, too, in some parts, and some it was all CG. But yes, that does still look good. Man, these demons are such a pain in the ass. Yes! Stylish rank double S combo. Oh, I don't have a triple S though. Hell yeah. Damn, felt good. I needed more enemies for that triple S, though. What the hell? This all looks the same. It's level. Okay. Also, the original Star Wars movies look really good considering the tech they had to work with. Well, however, if you watch the special editions... Oh, I didn't even realize I was there. Cool. Can I use it now? Oh, yeah. But I was saying the special editions of the original trilogy, the CG that George Lucas added looks horrible. Like, it's completely unnecessary. Especially if you have those on Blu-ray and, like, oh, there's a gold orb. On Blu-ray, you can especially tell. Damn. How many... I wonder how many of these I have now. I wonder if any other players have given me any. 13, so other players have given me some. Because I had, like, 9 before, because I used some. Or I used 1. Thank you, other players that I do not know. That's cool. I like the rocket launcher, but it's too slow. I'm more of a handgun kind of guy in these games. Yeah! Get out of here. CG on that first Power Rangers movie looks terrible. Ooh, yeah. The Ivan Oozeness. And especially the final... Oh, my God. The final battle in that Power Rangers movie now. Woo! That's Beast Wars right there. That's what it looks like. As much as I love that shitty movie. Guess I'm still watching my VHS copies. Never seen them on Blu-ray. Yeah, I've watched the original Star Wars Special Editions movie on Blu-ray, and the CG just sticks out. It's Ouroboros again. Old Power Rangers movie is about to get a Blu-ray release. I will be buying it, because I actually have the DVD. I need that on Blu-ray. Actually, it was already on Blu-ray, because they released the whole series. The 90s series on Blu-ray, and it came with the movie, but there's no standalone one yet. I kind of want the whole series. Alright, Wesker's Experiment. Oh! There we go. This thing almost dead. Stop disappearing! Oh, damn it. Alright, demon form! Awesome. I think George Lucas destroyed the original version of the original trilogy. See, the thing with George Lucas, I feel like... He went back too much. Like, it's okay to add some enhancements. Like, one of the cool scenes in A New Hope and Special Edition is when the X-Wings are flying towards the Death Star. That was all new and all CG. It still looks good. But then, God, I hate talking about this. Return of the Jedi, he ruined the scene when Darth Vader kills the Emperor. Now, in the Blu-ray version, Darth Vader picks him up and goes, no, no! It ruins that scene. The entire point, to me, as a viewer, of that scene was showing that Darth Vader clearly was having second thoughts. He was going to save his son, but the actor did such a good performance without any facial expressions, just body movements and head movements, to show the audience that Anakin Skywalker was coming back. Now George Lucas just slapped a no over it. It's stupid. It ruins the entire scene. I would buy the original trilogy just to have that scene back in there. Without the stupid no. Han shot first, that's all I'm going to say. In the original version, he did. Indeed, he did. As he always should have. Yeah, but that's what I mean. George Lucas, he kind of... He put some cool stuff in there, but he went a little too crazy. Like, there's a point when you just have to leave your shit alone. Like, it was already a classic. I laughed when Vader shouted, and that's a perfect example of how the scene was ruined. That is not a scene anyone should be laughing at. Now it's a laughing stock. Yeah, the addition of Noah and them changing Anakin at the end. Yeah, I didn't mind them changing Anakin too much, because that put more prequel stuff in there, even though it kind of doesn't make sense, but... The no moment, that's the one thing that's just... And to me, that was such an iconic scene in the entire series. Alright, double form's back. God, I hate this guy. I remember when the game earlier treated this guy like a boss, and now he's a regular enemy. One of those! Evil Dead style. My boomstick. God, this guy's like bulletproof. Damn. Just die. There we go. As usual, the chat conversation has gone to all sorts of strange places. Yeah, we never just stay on the game. I don't know if I've had one stream where all we've talked about is the game I'm playing. See, that's why these chats are always fun to me, though. George Lucas had the most input on the Christmas special, and we all know how that was. Yeah, I reviewed that 2 Christmases ago. I had never watched the entire thing from beginning to end until then. It's legitimately hard to sit through. Oh, God, I don't even know where to get started. It's the most bizarre Star Wars thing that exists. More so than any cartoon or Ewok movie. And those actually were pretty good. Life Day. That's all I'm saying. Stream stopped for a moment? Is everything alright with the stream? Like now? It's just nice to get to talk about geeky thing and get a feel like you won't be judged. Oh yeah, you guys know there's no judgment here. If anyone here is making fun of anyone for being nerdy or geeky, you're on the wrong channel, man. That's what this whole channel's about. $28,000. A special taunt given only to those who paid a heavy price. Whoa! Hey, you guys want to go to the Xbox game store and buy 3 million red orbs? Kiss my ass. I'm curious. No, I'm not going to go to the store. I don't want to get out of the game. But I am curious, how much would that cost? You know what? Let's take a look, actually. I'm real curious. Let's see what 3 million orbs would cost me. It better take me right back into the game. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. What are the orb packs? You can buy blue orb. Why would you? Just find them in the game. $1.99. Okay, so let's do some math. I can't do math. $2 for 100,000 red orbs. I'm going to whip out my calculator. And that was 3 million orbs. So I guess I would do what? 3 million divided by 100,000. So you would need to buy 30 of these, $60. $60 it would cost you to get enough red orbs with real world money. Ha! That could stay right where it is. I will collect my orbs in game. Thank you very much. That is awful. That is real. That terrible. Yeah, $60. So, to get one move in the game, if you don't want to play the real way, you have to basically rebuy the game. Yeah, like I said, my ass will be kissed. No thank you. Alright. $3 million red orbs for 60. You're buying the game in its entirety a second time. Yep. Grand Theft bullshit. Like I told you guys before, and I know nobody in here is like, no one in my audience here is dumb enough to spend their real world money to buy $60 worth of orbs, but I feel like I have to say it for anyone watching this video. Just please do not do that ever. Ever. On any game. Nah, hell no, I'm currently farming red orbs. I have less than 1 million red orbs at the moment. Yep, farm them. Farm them for free. Play the old-fashioned way. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I will never spend $1 on orbs. That's insane. Problem with special editions of movies and whatnot is sometimes I buy them just so I best of both worlds. I wouldn't mind owning all the cuts of Blade Runner. Yeah, Blade Runner had... How many cuts did they have? I have that movie on Ultra HD on 4K. I haven't even watched that Blu-ray yet. I wonder how many versions are on that disc. Aren't the Blade Runner cuts are very different, right? Like, I think there was... Oh, there's a motorcycle. Or a motorcycle.
Is it Halloween already?
This guy again, that's the guy that was on the horse.
That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a
I don't know, $60 sounds like a steal. Yeah, on the other end of the spectrum. Sounds like theft. Cavalier Angelo. Damn, this music is badass. Hell yeah. This Devil May Cry. Damn, that guy's tall. What did I do? Don't mess with the best. Use proper timing to get a leg up in a close quarters battle against the boss in Mission 11. That's a very specific achievement. Oh, what's he doing?
Got how scary you are when you're mad.
Ah! Hell yeah. Demon form. I love playing as Dante. Let's go do some karate moves. Damn. Now I'll stick with the sword. There we go. Oh, shit. It teleported. It's almost dead. I can finish off with guns. There we go. Hell yeah. Really liking these graphics from the game. Absolutely. These graphics are amazing. I love that RE engine. Some people don't like the RE engine. I think it's awesome. Oh, here we go. Ghost Rider's motorcycle. Oh shit, was that Trish in there? That is so cool, man. So yeah, that was extremely badass.
Looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
Will you stream DMC5's alternate ending? I didn't even know there was an alternate ending. This is the first time I'm playing through the game. Oh my god.
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante!
Oh, non-advertiser friendly.
Take care of Trish for me.
YouTube's gonna take down my whole channel because we saw butt crack. Oh, hey, Trish. Well, this video just got banned. So where is Nero right now? Where was Nero right now? I don't remember. What happened to him? I forgot.
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld.
Sometimes I forget she's from the underworld.
What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything.
Speaking of which, what about Conquer? Was that friendly? Yeah, I haven't hit by non-advertiser friendly on that.
The story of my birth.
Well, so far there's only been one death in the game. Oh, actually, no, what? Did I die once or twice? I think I died only once. Saws that Sunder Evil, a Cavalier. Parts of Cavalier Angelo fused into a motor. What other game can you slay a demon and it turns into a motorcycle? I love Devil May Cry. I love it. Cavalier. Alright, well, we got a new weapon. I think that's a good place to cut off the evening. I'm going to go... I got to schedule future streams and do a bunch of thumbnail work, and I got to get up early for an oil change. So yeah, that'll probably gonna be a good place to cut it off. But I will watch the next cutscene. So the alternate ending happens if you beat the boss in the prologue. Oh really? How could you beat that in the prologue?
Breaking down. But
maybe I will.
die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Oh shit. Virgil. That's badass.
Dante.
Honestly, I wanted to keep away from spoilers, but I knew that was Virgil when he grabbed the Yamato at the beginning. Like, there's no other person that could have been. And he's been an unfinished plot line from Devil May Cry 1 still. Damn, I love that he's back.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato.
Oh, V's connected to him? Like,
And
I just don't care for V as a character.
the man became a true devil.
Damn. Man, this game's got it's got a good story. Like, it's actually, like, tying up loose ends that fans have been wondering for years. If you bring your car to Oregon, I will change your oil for you. It's not as long a trip as you would think. Florida to Oregon is doable. It's probably a pretty long trip.
Hour I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul.
Biggest question is, how did Virgil survive when
The gravity of
killed him as Nilo Angelo? I mean,
realized how important
probably just went back to the underworld.
everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy.
Driving in Oregon sucks. There's so much nothing, and you can't fill your own gas. You can't fill your own gas?
Dante's war.
I like how Trish has magic clothes. Like Piccolo. She just generates clothing.
To defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin.
Oh, we saw this part on the last stream. What sandwich did you have? I had a turkey and cheese sandwich. You know what? Just for the hell of it, even though this color scheme looks terrible, let's do it for one level. Greetings over there, Gamer Thumb. I hope everything's going swell. Currently playing Hell Warder. Never heard of that. Absolutely crazy. Hope you're enjoying it. Only good thing about the Rock Doom movie was the first-person shooter part. That part was amazing. That part was actually really well done. Ham is better. I don't eat pork. I just don't like pork. I don't know what. But here's the weird thing. Like, I don't like pork. I don't like the taste of pork. I don't like the consistency. Ugh. However, I love bacon. But technically, it's pork. Oh, damn. Hold on. It's really loud in my ear. Game audio, guys. Game audio okay? Too loud, too low? Any maintenance required here? How much did I miss? Literally just started, Blaze. I don't like this color scheme. I feel like I'm playing DMC. Yeah, we're going back to classic Dante in the next level. For sure. Oh, also, I'm going to be, next week, I'm also going to be posting a review for this game. My detailed opinion after completing the game. Oh, let me check my... See, look, 14 gold orbs. I think I had, like, 11 or 12 when I cut the game off last time, so I keep getting more. I bought Tetris Wario Land 2. Audio a little low. Alright. How about now? Better? I bought Tetris, Wario Land 2, and Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Good purchases. You can't go wrong with Tetris. Wario Land is fun, and Super Mario Land is a classic. Nah, dude, just crank out a review after 10 minutes. IGN way, yeah. Also complaining about it being, well, I don't know. I didn't read IGNs, but I know game journalists like to call games incredibly hard that actually are not. So I wouldn't be surprised if they said that. Audio's good now. Awesome. That's why, like, sure, I could get a lot more, probably 10 times the amount of views had I beat it day one and cranked out a review, but I mean, you guys know I am with reviews. I like to actually spend time with the game, all the ins and outs, and then, like, do a full comprehensive review. It's just, to me, in my opinion, that it's just, you get higher quality that way. That's why I haven't beaten this, or that's why I haven't reviewed Assassin's Creed Odyssey, by the way. Like, it's funny, because, like, I've seen other reviewers, other YouTube reviewers, got, like, review codes for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So they probably beat it in, like, 3 or 4 days, right? And then they reviewed it. And, okay, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey consistently since November. That is not a game you can... I guess that's not a game you can fully review properly in a couple of days. I have over 100 hours in that game now, and I'm not even halfway to the end. There's so much to do, and they keep adding content. So it's just like, how the hell did someone get a review code for it, like, 4 days before release, and then have a review posted the day of? Like, you didn't even play half the game. There's no way. There's no way. It's impossible. Idiots complain game was too short. Devil May Cry? I mean, if it's about as long as other Devil May Cry games, I think that's fine. Like, it doesn't need to be 80 hours long. It's a hack and slash game. Then, had they made it longer, the review would have said it was repetitive. This is as hard as Dark Souls. Oh, Dark Souls. I only got 14 gold orbs. I felt I needed 18 for a more comfortable ride. 6 out of 10. Nice. You should stream Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, I might one day, because I actually... You guys know I'm not a fan of turn-based RPGs, but I do like Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I didn't hate 9, I never finished it, but 7 and 8, in my youth on the PS1, like, I did play those a lot. I never beat them, though. I never had the patience to. I would always get to, like, the final boss, get, like, one hit killed, and then have to go grind on Research Island, and then I'd get bored, and never finish it. Besides, this game gets even more fun after you beat it. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, Devil May Cry has always been known for all kinds of, like, extra modes. Oh, yeah, but I was talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I get a lot of people that ask me, like, oh, when's the review going to be up? And it's like, it's been so long now with Odyssey, and there's still more content coming out that I'm probably just going to do, like, a 1 year later review on its anniversary. Oh, whoa, hold on. I forgot I had that motorcycle. That is absurd. You have a motorcycle chainsaw. I'm going to try that out. Not a fan of Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Love Final Fantasy 6, 5, and 4. I've never played those. I'm telling you guys, when I was a kid especially, when Final Fantasy, like, pre-Final Fantasy 7, like, I couldn't appreciate those games when I was a kid. That's why I never played, like, Chrono Trigger and things like that. I was more into, like, the Zelda-style RPGs, if you want to consider that an RPG. Examine. S plus rank stream of Resident Evil 2 Remake Rent. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to attempt that.
You wouldn't like mine.
I was giving Resident Evil 2 a little bit of a rest because I played the hell out of it for my review, and when I was streaming it, and I had to keep the content flowing. Where the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I bet it's up here.
Huh. Tried blowing the gun. That explains how the pools down there get filled.
Hitting characters with a motorcycle. Do you have a permit for that? A chainsaw motorcycle. When you beat the game, you can play the game again, and you can beat the first boss for a secret ending. Oh, there's a secret ending in this game after you beat the first boss? Are you hyped for the new X-Men movie, and what's your take on it? I want to be hyped for it, but I'm really not. I wasn't much of a fan of X-Men The Last Stand, like most people. And it's made by the same writer. And I actually looked that up because I wasn't impressed with the trailer at all. Neither of the trailers for Dark Phoenix. And I kept telling, I was watching with my buddy, and I told him, I was like, this looks just like The Last Stand. Like, it looks like the same story almost. And I looked up the writer. It's the same Simon Kinberg, I think his name. It's the same guy. So I just think it's going to be Last Stand all over again. I don't know. And plus, we know Marvel's getting the rights back for X-Men now, and it's just like, I don't know. It just kind of feels unnecessary. I'd rather just see Marvel's take. Rack up a total of 60 minutes in the air by jumping by other means. Cool. I hope Dark Phoenix is good, but I don't know. It's like, nothing in the trailers has excited me. Ooh, I like this weapon, but it's like, it's definitely a bit slow. It's more of a heavy weapon. That's cool. But I think I'm going to go old school, as usual, and stick with the sword. Hang on, please. Can you even defeat the first boss when you're meant to lose? Yeah, that's what I thought. Unless it's like a New Game Plus mode where all your stuff carries over, but... Because I was under the impression that that first boss was scripted. Like, scripted for you to lose. The new Aladdin trailer. Yeah, I did see the new Aladdin trailer. I mean, it looks like Aladdin. What else can I say? Will Smith is Genie. I have to say, after the second trailer, he looks more acceptable. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know. I've always thought the live-action remakes for Disney have been just kind of weird. Because it's like you're kind of... half the work's already done. You know, you've already made the movie. I mean, I guess you could say that about any remake, I suppose. But Jungle Book was really good. And I will be watching the hell out of Lion King. And I will probably cry when Mufasa dies. I don't care. That scene is heartbreaking. You can beat the boss on the first level. A lot of people beat him on either human or heaven and hell mode where you can one-shot him. Huh. Interesting. It's New Game Plus and incredibly hard. Yeah, maybe we'll check it out. Oh, we got a speedster demon. It's New 52 Reverse Flash. That was cool. Oh yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, smash that like button. Breakneck Predator Fury. Damn, this thing teleports. I hate teleporting enemies. Ooh! There we go. He's done. Oh, shit. The ending is just a wall of text. Oh, that secret ending? It's probably not worth it then. Still trying to figure out, but I made some... What happened last night on a GameCollector? Did you have issues streaming? Yeah, I saw you pop up for a second in my notifications, but when I went, you weren't there anymore.
Oh, great.
I'm at a crossroads. I hate making decisions. I'll go this way. Ooh. Oh, come on. Can I not go in there? Maybe with the rocket launcher? No. Damn. And there... look, another gold orb. See, I'm so confused about microtransactions in this game, because aside from the fact that nobody likes them, like, what was the point of them? Because usually, you know, when companies abuse microtransactions, they'll make the game ridiculously hard to almost force the player to do that. But what's the incentive in this game to do it? I don't understand. It's like, why would you buy a gold orb? Other players give them to you, and you get a gold orb around the maps. Make no sense. I was trying with Streamlabs. Couldn't figure out how to screen cap. Oh, that's right. No, never mind. You did ask me about that. Yeah, well, look at that video I sent you. It works really good. You go around.
I was hoping I could just follow the groove, but they're not making it easy for me.
You see Amazon Tick Show is getting a season 2. I started the show when it first aired and I never finished it. I got to start it over again. I started watching because I love the... When I was a kid, I used to love the live action Tick Show and the cartoon. Hey, Hoodley, welcome to the stream. Welcome to more demon killing action. So you know how to use yours. Who is yours? And Uriz. I can't say his name. Urizin now. I missed the last stream. Yes, we do. His identity has been revealed. Although they haven't outright said it, but pretty much. I don't know if you want to know or wait till they show him again, but I'm sure someone else on the stream will tell you. Oh, for those of you that missed the Castlevania Curse of Darkness stream, the full thing is up now. 8 parts. I posted 7 and 8 today. You can watch it all. Actually, this is my first time seeing this game in action. Looks great. Oh, yeah. It looks great and it plays great. For sure. Well, except V. I don't care about V so much. But Dante and Nero play excellent. Damn, I lost a good amount of health there. Welcome, Javier. Give them with the naked guy story? One naked guy. What were we talking about? I forgot. The game's lighting is a lot darker than I thought. It looks fine to me. It could be the level, though. Because I am in a darker level. Dark caverns and such. Oh, he means V when he was naked. I heard V was a cool guy, super cool demon slayer with a respectful personality. I just don't like his gameplay or his fighting mechanics. It feels awkward to me. Oh look, some Devil May Cry puzzle solving. In all reality, Dante is probably strong enough just to move that entire block on his own, or destroy it with his giant sword of Sparta and guns. I also have a rocket launcher, so... But we must puzzle solve, as the game requires. Made it to 41k. Yep, we did make it to 41k. Which I think, actually, what sucks is I think YouTube is doing a little, like, subscriber purge, like a mini one. They do it every once in a while to clear off dead accounts. Because, like, earlier today, I refreshed it, and, like, within, like, 30 seconds, like, it dropped, like, 10 subscribers. I was like, that's weird. Because usually when that happens legitimately, it'll be, like, I mean, over the course of a couple hours, you'll see, like... But 10 just in one shot, that's not normal. What's he like? Oh, you're talking about V? You don't... It's not close range fighting. I guess it can be, but you have, like, a... You have two demons with you, like a panther and a bird, and... the attacks, it's them attacking, but you're controlling V. So it's like you're walking around and attacking, but they're like 20 feet away from you doing the fighting. I don't know. It's not... It's functional, I'll say that. I just don't like it. I like the up-close and personal contact better. You must be defeated! Ah, shit. And I'll probably put the first part of the Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 5 live stream. Probably put that up tomorrow. I have like the first 2 or 3 parts ready, but I don't want to bombard people with subscriptions, or in the subscription feed. Oh, damn. You must have hit me hard. Let me whip out my motorcycles. There we go. That happened to just some guy lost a lot of sub but still had the views. Yeah, it happens every once in a while. Can't really get upset about it. Like, some people get really pissed off when they lose their subs, but my thing is it's YouTube wiping out dead accounts that aren't even like watching anyway. That's the whole idea. Now, of course, in the mix, there's probably some people that actually watch your channel to get unsubscribed, because that's happened to me. I've been unsubscribed from channels I watch regularly, so it's not perfect. Also, I'm like 32 away from 400. Nice, you're right around the corner, man. Yeah, how dare you put out an abundant content to people who have subscribed to you. Yeah, tell me. No, you'd be surprised. Some people complain. Some people don't like seeing a lot of stuff from the same creator in a day in their subscription feed, which, I mean, I get it, but is it that big a deal also, you know? It's easily ignorable. If there's something you don't want to watch, you know, you don't have to watch it. Can I do a brag about my sub count miles? Yeah, go for it, man.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
Oh, there's that gold orb. Yet another one! There we go. They had to have done, like, the abundance of gold orbs. They had to have done that because they thought people would complain about it being too easy. Or about it being too hard, I mean. Because this is definitely one of the easier Devil May Cries, even on the hardest difficulty. I don't say that, like, I don't mean that in a bad way either. I mean, for some people it might be, but to me it's like, the game's still good. I mean, solid gameplay mechanics. But yeah, Devil May Cry 3 is way harder. They kind of hold your hand here with the gold orbs. It's like if you die, like, oh, gold orb, you get up. Oh, look, you get up 15 times. That Batman vs. TMNT movie looks awesome. Oh, yeah, no, I'm buying that day one. There's a Batman vs. Ninja Turtles animated movie, which is based off the comic book that came out, which I haven't read, and I want to. I'm going to get a day one. That's definitely going to be a review on this channel. I have to review that. It's going to be amazing. Have you ever thought about DMC4 monsters minions, like how disgusting they are? I think most of the demons look disgusting, if you really look at them. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Let me do my search. Nope. Then why sub to someone if you don't want content? And that is the eternal question. Some people just... I mean, I guess I get it. Some people sub, and I do it too. Some people sub to channels because they like one specific, like... I'm sure there's some people on this channel that subscribe for the timeline video for Resident Evil and haven't watched anything else on the channel and never plan to. So they get upset when I upload anything other than that, you know, but... I mean, I can't just do one thing on the channel. You guys know, if you've been here for a while, you know the channel is... It's all about a plethora of different content. If I just did one specific style of video on this channel over and over, I'd bore myself to death. Wait, Batman vs. TMNT movie. When the hell that happened? Yeah, it's coming out this spring. I don't think there's an official release date yet. Mind you, it's not a live action movie. It's animated, direct to video. Here we go. What's the purple mist? Purple mist is when you press down on the left joystick. It gives you an idea of what direction to go. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.